Hey, good morning to Friday, May 8th edition of the Southwest Florida Daily Tour of Homes and Foreclosures. And I'm your host, Alan Smith, broker with Downing Fry Realty, the largest, most successful real estate firm here in town, covering the areas of Fort Myers, Cape Coral, Fort Myers Beach, Naples, Estero, Bonita, and then, of course, Sanibel Island, and all our great waterways around here. Also go up to Punta Gorda and Sarasota for some of our clients on a very exclusive basis, but I do work up there as well. So if those are areas that you're looking at, I'd be more than happy to talk to you. If you have any questions, give us a call at 239-872-7736. Emails are great, but we found that 98% of them go unanswered when we reply back. So it's always best to give us a call. You're not an inconvenience. You're not impositioning us. If you give us a call, we answer our phones about 16 hours a day. And if we by chance can't answer the phone, we get back to all clients within 5 minutes. We have 4 people where the phone moves around that we make sure we get right back to everybody. So don't feel bad about giving us a call. This, by the way, this daily tour of homes that I try to do 3-4 times a week is really like our blog. It's not Market Watch. It's not Home Search. It's not a search of homes specifically for one individual person or kind. So don't think it's just for you alone. I do this kind of our blog or like our newsletter to stay in touch with everybody. If you want our Market Watch or Home Search, you got to give Carol a call to get it set up. We have the most exclusive custom search system anywhere in Southwest Florida. I don't remember the last time we didn't find a client the perfect home in 2 or 3 days. Always amazes me when I get an email from somebody that says, oh, I've been looking with XYZ realtors for, 2 weeks or 3 times, or when I was in town a month ago and didn't find anything and we're coming back next year. It's like there's, that tells me right away that one or two things. One is either the person isn't realistic about what they're looking for and they haven't really got it nailed down, which is what we do. We spend a lot of time with our clients before they come to town so that they're fully educated, fully informed, and know exactly what to expect when they get here. Or 2, the agent that they're working with simply isn't any good in showing them the right homes, all of which we avoid. We're always going to show you the best 5 to 10 homes that match exactly what you're looking for on day one. There's no sense wasting your time driving around here all week looking at homes that simply don't work for you. So give us a call. We'd be more than happy to work with you. Keeping with what we're doing this week, let's go to the questions and answer page. We answered number 1 and number 2 yesterday. So let's talk about number 3. How is the market? Are prices going up or down? What is selling for how much, how fast, and what are the prices? Is it a buyer's market? Is it a seller's market? How many foreclosures or short sales are selling, or how many's on the market? Folks, every month I do a 30-plus page report that's very simple to understand for the Board of Realtors for both Naples and Fort Myers, and I post them on the Facebook page under that More button. If you click the More button and look down on the drop-down menu, you're going to see market reports and Naples market reports. Go take a look at those because those give you really the true things. Zillow, Realtor.com and Trulia and those kind of sites are made to sell your phone numbers and leads to agents. They're a buyer site. You guys use them for information. A lot of people think they're for buyers, but they're really not. They make their money by selling your contact information to agents. Most of those homes on there, one, are not priced. Most of them aren't for sale. They've been sold years ago or months ago. The valuations are off by as much as 30 to 40%. So if you're talking about a $300,000 house, they're going to say it's worth $300,000, or they're going to say it's worth $300,000. In reality, it's probably more like $400,000. And even Trulia says their valuations are off 34%. And the other thing I get all the time is about taxes. How do I calculate property taxes? Well, the taxes here are exactly the same for foreign investors, in other words, people over in the UK, as they are for U.S. citizens. The taxes here in Southwest Florida are calculated at 90% of the purchase price of the home times the millage rate. Now, the millage rate changes depending on which city you're in, but generally it's between $19 and $21 depending on the area per thousand. The only exception is if you're a full-time resident of 6 months and a day throughout the year, and you have your voter registration and driver's license registered in Florida, then you can apply for what's called a homestead exemption, and you'll receive a small reduction. It's not, you know, half or anything. On a $3,000 tax bill, it's about $500. You can get all this property tax information and calculate the taxes for any property that you're thinking about buying or any amount by copying and pasting that particular link that's right there on your screen, that I also have on the Facebook page under that More button under Questions and Answers, and go right to that site, put in the amount of the home you want to buy, and it's going to pop out your tax, your estimated approximate tax bill. That's directly from the taxing office, so go at it, folks. Hey, another thing I want to show you is on our website right here. A lot of people don't know this. If you go to our this one web page, one of 13 we have, and you click right here, this basically brings you to a video tour that we've done. We've done hundreds and hundreds of video tours all over Southwest Florida. And if you go to this tour box, you'll notice that they have these drop-down menus right here. If you choose a city here, and let's say you pick Cape Coral, it's going to change and have all these different things you can look at. You can look at communities, festivals, recreational parks. Then you pick one of those, and it's going to have more drop-down menus like this. So basically, there's about 400 custom tours. You can see the whole area: Fort Myers Beach, Marco Island, Naples, Pine Island, all these great areas. And, you know, click on them, and you see the attractions, all kinds of neat things. You can just play with this until your heart's content. Go check it out and tell me what you think. Okay, let's start with today's tour. The first home I'm going to show to you today basically is these are 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage pool homes with Gulf access out to the white sandy beaches of the Gulf of Mexico and out to all that wonderful fishing. And these are the least expensive, most affordable houses, all under $300,000. So give you a good idea what to expect, starting with this home right here off of Southwest First Place. This home here is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in '88. It's about 2,000 square foot under air, and it was just reduced $20,000. The seller told me to bring all offers. So hey, if this house looks like something that'll work for you, give me a call. I'd love to show you the inside of this house. It's a lovely Gulf access pool home. It's got an awesome floor plan, nice pool area. It's very charming. It's a comfortable house and make a great family home or a great vacation rental at that $300,000 number. We're going to start high and work low like I normally do. This one's $299 off of Southeast 13th Street. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home built in '78. It's about 1,600 square foot under air, direct access, completely remodeled, built in 1978. The seller's done all the work for you already. The home has new impact windows and 4 sliders leading out to an oversized screen pool. It's got new fans, new appliances, new paint, all kinds of nice stuff. You're going to love this home, and it's all ready for you to go. No fix-up and repair on this Gulf access home. Again, $299,000. Okay, this home here is over in Cape Coral off of Southwest 35th Terrace. So it's down in the southwest where so many people want to be. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in '99, about 1,700 square foot under air, 4,500 square foot total. Remember, we take our square footage down here by what's under air-conditioned space, not the total space like what's most commonly done up north. This is a Gulf access pool home in Cape Coral that can be yours right now. The home awaits you to make it your own. It's got a nice large kitchen which opens up to a great room like that. It's got a nice front porch, large under-truss lanai out back, plenty of outdoor space, approximately 642 square foot space out in the back. There is a vent for a barbecue and a pool bath. Hot tub stays on this one. It's got 2 nice deck areas, concrete dock, and a seawall. And it's got north exposure, which a lot of people like. I'll tell you what, first time people come down here to buy a home, they think they all want east or southern exposure to, you know, the sun worshipers, and they want the sun. The second house they buy, they either want west, or excuse me, east, or they want north to keep all that sun out because you totally roast during the summer. But, you know, either way. Most UK people want that sun. They like that hot sun stuff. I find most of the people from up north in the U.S., like New Jersey, New York, tend to go for that cooler west or north-facing home. This one here is in the Shorehaven Estates area of Cape Coral. It's a 3+ den home, so it's got that added space of a den, 2 bathrooms. Built in '98, so it's a newer home. It's got a nice pool. Now, this is a great property. It's centrally located. It's got a beautiful pool on a canal with direct access to the Gulf. It's on the opposite side of the canal, is undeveloped, so you don't have any houses on the other side that you're going to look right into. And this home is priced really reasonable for 1,900 square feet at the $275 number. Okay, I'm going to kind of go through these pretty quick. You can go back through them. Don't forget, I always post all of these under the Market Reports button in PDF listing form, so you can go back and look through them all without the video, or you can watch the video as many times as you like. This is a great direct Gulf sailboat access home. No bridges on this one. Sailboat access, just a lot alone is worth about an extra $75,000, being no bridges. This is a great warm southern exposure on the wide intersecting canal. So in other words, it's got views because it's on a corner, so you can get views down multiple canals off of Southeast 28th Street. It's about 1,600 square foot, 3,300 total, built in 1969, and it has a split floor plan. So if this type of home is going to suit you, this would be a darn right bargain at $274,000. You know, I get people all the time that say they're looking for the under $200,000 Gulf access pool home. Pretty much anything that you find under $250,000 is all going to need fix up and repair or updating. It's going to be older style home, the old original Southwest Florida style home, just like this one. This is a great representation of what you can expect for that under $275,000 figure, but you're going to see more of them coming along so you can see for yourself. Now this one here is off of Everest Parkway, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. You're going to see a little bit more home off of Everest Parkway for the same amount of money. This one's $272,000. This is a sailboat access, so normally anywhere else this would be about a $325,000 home. The reason it's a little less expensive is because it's on Everest Parkway, which is a very busy thoroughfare. But this is a nice 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage home with a pool. It's got tile flooring throughout. It's got an oversized brick paved lanai area which overlooks the pool. Master bedroom offers a large walk-in closets and dual sinks. It's got it all. It does have 42 feet liveaboard at the dock, which is not for sale. That's got a sailboat access home under $300,000. This is definitely one, if you're looking for sailboat access and you want to stay under $300,000, this is about as good as it gets, folks. Now this one here is off of Southeast 10th. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 91, Gulf access home on a 3-lot site. Most homes down here have to, all homes, matter of fact, in Cape Coral have to be built on 2 lots. This one here's got an extra 3rd lot, so you're going to have a lot of elbow room in this house. It is built in 91. It's got the higher mansard cage as you see here. This is a great home. I've been in this home several times and showed it. It's 1,800 square foot, wraparound dock. It's got the big yard, the wraparound dock, the pool, the 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. You know, it's got all those bells and whistles I call the big rocks that everybody wants in that under $250,000 home, but unfortunately it's $270,000. It's just not available, folks, anymore under $200,000, and $250,000 is really pushing it anymore. This is 1,700 square foot. Actually, it's about 1,730. We'll make this this home a piece of paradise for you. It's got a lot of things going for it, a lot of room, and again, $270,000. Let's move to the next one. This one's under the 270 number at $269,500. Southwest 17th Place, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 91. Now this gorgeous Gulf access pool home is priced to sell. It's immaculate. It's meticulously maintained. It's got a split bedroom floor plan, waterfront home, fenced backyard, and best of all, it's ready to move into at that $269,500 number. Wonderful pool area with the spillover spas you see there, under truss area. That large under truss area you find really comes in convenient during the monsoon seasons or during the spring, summer, fall season, because when it rains down here, it doesn't rain for very long. It rains for 15 or 20 minutes, but it pours like nothing you've ever seen before. And it's nice to be able to still sit outside by your pool and enjoy the outdoors, which is what you come here in Southwest Florida to do. And having that large lanai really makes it nice so you can do it. All the assessments are paid on this, which means there's no other assessments for water or sewer, that sort of thing. They went through Cape Coral the last few years and are still putting in a lot of city utilities. So some homes have an extra $15,000 to $20,000 worth of assessments that the buyer assumes after they buy. This one here, it's already been paid for, so you're good to go on that home. Okay, this home here off of Southeast 42nd Terrace, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 74. This is a gorgeous, freshly remodeled, freshly painted Gulf Access pool home with a dock, a lift, and a mansard cage. Gives you a little idea what the pool looks like right there off of Southeast 42nd Terrace. About 1,800 square foot, 3,300 square foot under air. It has the captain's dock and the lift, so the dock and the lift are already in. Usually when you get at the 250 number, you're always going to give up something. You're going to give up for an older home. You're not going to have a dock and a lift, or if you have the dock and a lift, you're not going to have the pool, that sort of thing. This home here has all the big rocks as well at that $269,000 number. So give you a little idea from the overheads that I took, so you can really get an idea. It could use some updating in some of the bathrooms, but you're only a short boat ride here to the river, and you do have all the rocks to get you going down here in Southwest Florida, an entry-level price range for Gulf Access homes at $269,000. Now we're getting down to about the last 5 most affordable, least expensive Gulf Access homes down here in the Cape. This one being one of them at $268,700. It's in Southwest 11th Avenue. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 1975. This is an auction property, so if you want to put in, if you guys are looking for an auction type thing and you want to get into auction bidding, this is a direct, no bid bridge Gulf Access pool home in an excellent neighborhood. It's got formal living and dining areas and a family room plus a split bedroom. As you can see, it does need a little TLC. I always get these calls from people that are wanting foreclosures or short sales or that sort of thing. This one here would be a good opportunity for it. It's got a lot of things going for it. It does need some fix up and repair as of any kind of foreclosure and fixture. What foreclosures, let me give you, I've got a whole video on foreclosures and short sales, and I find 100% of every person I run into really has no clue on what to expect with foreclosures and how the whole process works. So I have a whole video on it. I'll share it with you over here the next couple of days. It'll give you a little bit of information on really how the whole process works. This home here is $268,700. Foreclosures used to be about 40% of our marketplace in 2007, and it's less than about 3%. So to set up your search or to start thinking that you're going to find a home on a foreclosure that's going to be a bargain, foreclosures down here were never ever a, quote, bargain. They were always sold at market value. The banks would get 3 appraisals and then average those 3 appraisals out and sell the home for that. So if it's appraised for that, that's what the value is. There's a big misconception that foreclosures homes and short sales homes are like a bargain or a deal, and they simply have not been for years and years. I find that most of my clients find homes that are ready to go for a better value than the foreclosure homes, plus taking the time and spending the expense to fix them up and everything. But we've sold a lot of foreclosures as well. So if you want to go down that road and do the foreclosure thing and do the long distance repair and fix up and all of that, I'm more than happy to do that with you. I'm a foreclosure and short sale expert. I used to have 100 units myself. I've done all the remodeling. I have crews in place and all of that. Know everything about it, and I'm a certified negotiation expert and a certified foreclosure and short sale expert by the Realtors Association. So more than happy to help you with this. Now this one here is a bargain priced, pure fixer-upper, reduced for quick sale. The owner's moving. This is a Gulf Access 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 1980 at $264,900. So if you want a fixer, build some equity in, you want to get something like that, Southeast 15th Terrace right here at $264,900. Remember folks, I have a lot more pictures of all these properties, and you can see them in the PDF file that I have listed on the Facebook page as well. Now this one here, let's go to the next property. Looks like I may have lost my internet signal. Well folks, that's about 18 minutes, so it looks like we wrapped up our tour today. I'll bring you the other 5 or so properties in tomorrow's tour along with other things, but I will post it in the PDF file so that you can take a look at that on the Facebook page. If you have any questions about any properties, you're within 6 months of looking for a property, please give us a call. Let's get you set up on Market Watch or Home Search, start working with you one-on-one, be your exclusive realtor. We'd like to apply for that job. Give Carol or I a call at 239-872-7799. 836. It's Friday. I've got to go tour homes down on the beach and over on Cape Coral, and then go do some home looking out on Sanibel today as well with some clients. So I'm going to wish you a warm, sunny Southwest Florida day. Bye-bye now.